This deck is one of the strongest non-EX decks in Pokemon Pocket. Hey guys, Zen here, welcome to the channel, and today we're presenting an Alolan Golem deck list that we dubbed Oricorio, because if you didn't know, the Alolan Golem kind of looks like Wario. Come on, tell me you see it with the mustache there. Anyway, first off, I gotta apologize, because when this set first came out, I said Alolan Golem was not a good card, and I was wrong. This thing is so strong. Think of it as a non-EX Crimson Charizard. Yeah, it discards 2 energy when you use Super Zap Cannon, 2 lightning energy, but it deals 150. And if you pair this up with the supporter card, Sophocles, well then you're doing 180. There's like literally almost nothing that's gonna survive that. Which brings us to the big question, if this is technically like the Crimson Zard, who's going to be our Moltres? That's exactly right, Pachirisu right here. It's not a great Moltres, but it's a guaranteed 1 coin flip heads energy, if you think about it that way. A couple other Pokemon that we have here, we have 2 Alolan Geodudes, no Gravelers, we're just running the rare candies. I guess you could run a Graveler if you wanted to, I don't want to, I want the Pachirisus. We have the 2 Alolan Golems and 1 Oricorio for control. In case they are putting something out there like an EX, well then your Oricorio can at least wall them for a bit until you get your Golem online and start doing things that you need to do. We have an X speed, so that way we can preserve energy, 2 rare candies, 2 Pokeballs, a cape to make our big boy into 180 HP, 2 researchers, a Sabrina, which is very helpful, 2 lilies to essentially tell your Golem, hey, you're lasting forever, you're living forever. I guess you could drop a lily for something else, the single Sophocles, and a Dawn, because you know what? I'm not going to get ahead of myself. You'll see it in today's matches. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this Alolan deck list. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed today's matches. All right, here we go. Ooh, we got the patchy start, baby. Oh, they're cooked. I mean, you know, I'm just gonna go Pachi, actually. I'm gonna save my Pokemon. Tapu Lele is so good. I got an Alolan Raichu deck list that I want to do, and it uses Tapu Lele and Banete. It's so good. Theo the Legend. Absolutely. We also, oh dude, they're playing what I play. That's so cool. They're doing the Araquanid Alolan Raichu. Heck, I love it here. All right, all we need is a rare candy. Oh, we can derail them, can't we? I think a Sabrina here is actually kind of good. It slows them down and gives us an extra turn to find what we're looking for. All right, there we go. Pachirisu doing Moltres things. Oh damn, they burned they have it in X speed. Unfortunate. Good news is we have Oricorio. The thing is, I'm concerned that they might actually have it if we can't. Oh, just kidding. We found him. Yo, Alolan Raichu just like destroys my Golem, doesn't it? There's nothing my golem can do here. Lana incoming? Maybe, possibly. Potentially. No Lana. X speed would have been pretty legendary there. I'm gonna deal this damage real quick. All right, they're either missing a Lana or they have it in their hand, but they're definitely missing the Alolan Raichu. So yes and no. Alolan, it will not one-shot the Raichu. I mean, it will not one-shot my golem. Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be smart. I'm going to give an energy on the Pachirisu. And I'm going to Zap Cannon, getting my second point here. 170. Now, even if they go into the Raichu, they shouldn't have enough to knock out my golem. Yeah. The only way they knock out here is if they Lana, Araquanid, and take out Pachirisu. But I could have given an energy, and I believe it does. Do they not have it? Did they just brick? Oh, they're trying to wait a turn. Either way, we're fine. Because I can just go here. I can Dawn. And go for the Dubskis. That's a nice move. I was playing chess. They were playing checkers. With bricks, apparently. This is a pretty good starting hand. I wouldn't encourage them to add any more Pika cards, for sure. Would be surfing. Oh, so yeah, 100%. Yeah. I'm kind of a fan of that. Like, I like decks that require you. Like, I really enjoyed. I didn't actually enjoy playing Mewtwo so much during set 1, but I enjoyed managing energy distribution. So it's kind of like that. It's pretty cool, I think. This is an insane. Brother, what? This hand is crazy. Oh my goodness. If only I could get lucky like this all the time, finding exactly what I want when I want it. Please don't say that. Yo, I got so scared. Get ready for Mars or red card. I was like, no. Yeah, this really is the closest thing to Exodia. Okay. We got options. We got options. I'm gonna rare candy here. Right? I think I just have to. Should be okay. Oh, he doesn't have anything to keep this Rowlet. I mean, we can still knock it out, right? Oh, they lilied though. All right, in that case, I think what we do is we just knock it out now. The Rowlet. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think we knock out the Rowlet, rebuild, and then use Sophocles to one-shot this guy. I think that's actually the play. It might be a little over damage right here, but listen. This owl looked at me funny, and we don't have to worry about the deck of Dewey right now. Yo, the goat. All right, they're gonna go research. Hazy the goat. We got all the goats in the building. Oh, that's a lot of damage. If only didn't have a lily. I'm gonna add an energy here, end my turn, and then we win the next turn. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's so good. I think so. Because now look, this destroys anything up to 180. It's so good, dude. It's so good. I can't believe it. And I'll be honest, you guys know me. If I say something, and I do all the time, I'll always eat my words and come back and be like, I was wrong. Alolan Golem is kind of cracked. Based off of me, what can I say? Let me stop. This is pretty good, actually. We're going into metal. Shiny versus shiny. You'll love to see it. YouTube is a lot easier, but I figured since we hit 100K on YouTube, why not also try to grow Twitch? That way, let's say there's a day that I want to stream, but I don't want to stream Pokemon Pocket. Let's say Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Champions, Pokemon Legends ZA. If I grow Twitch now, I will have a place to go play that game and hang out with everyone who would also want to hang out and watch without hurting my analytics. So that's kind of the idea where I'm at now. I'm like, like I don't want to do Twitch, but like it's a good way to open up the door for other Pokemon content, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. I'm going to go into this guy here. Twitch cannot rewind streams. Yeah, but you could just literally just go to YouTube and rewind, right? If you're ever seeing a Twitch stream for Pocket, I'm streaming on YouTube. Yeah, I could, and I am. I actually already have another Pokemon Champions channel and everything like that, except the way that works is I don't gain the benefits, right, of a viewership live until I grow. Also, I don't want to make so many channels and have memberships everywhere. If I have to have multiple memberships anywhere, I think just having it at Twitch and potentially at YouTube for one channel, that's it. I don't want to keep doing it everywhere. I don't feel like that becomes a little, I don't want to say icky, but I'm not a huge fan. Okay, so they're just gonna destroy us here, guys. But if we can find what we're looking for. Uh-oh. This is scary. Dude, all we need is a rare candy and a golem. Where are you? Where are you? Bro, where are you? I can't even put another Pokemon down because I'm terrified. Yes, we're going to host a tournament, hopefully first week of June. I'm going to be away next week, aka the last week of May. Why you don't play other games on your main channel? Yeah, it's just not good for analytics. It's not good for your channel. The second I start playing something else. Now, I could probably get away with it if it's closer. Oh, this is scary. I need a rare candy. I need a rare candy. I can probably get away with it if it's closer to content about Pokemon. Like, I could eventually turn this channel into a overall encompassing Pokemon channel, but it's a little scary. I'd rather not. I'd rather do mini channels and then have a good time going about things that way. Ooh, I need the rare candy. I need the rare candy. I need the rarest of candies. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're just gonna blast him. Bro, Alolan Golem is cracked. I hope they go into the Solgaleo. Do it, do it. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know unless they're stream sniping and they see my hand. Okay. Oh, that's not great. That's not great at all. Ooh, I could do that, but I can't do multiple ones, which stinks. Oh, I fumbled, didn't I? I fumbled so bad. Or did I? I mean, if they have Cyrus, it's GG's. If they don't have Cyrus, I could come back from this. Yeah, I messed that up. I want to know if they had Lily in their hand. I was playing around Lily, which led me into that massive misplay. Unfortunate. I could have done 180. But again, I'm telling you guys, I fumbled because I was hyper focusing. It is something I do even in real life all the time, where I hyper focus on things that I should not be hyper focusing on. All right, a rare candy and a Sophocles would be phenomenal. Ooh, I forgot this guy's even a thing. We could have won the other game if we had this. All right, I think it's just GG's. Interesting. I feel like that's a wasteful Sabrina. What do you guys think? I'm not going to take anything for my ADHD. Let me live. Retreat into you. Well, let me do this now before I forget. Yeah, the stall with Sabrina. Makes sense. It must be weird being a Steam Zard player, but going up against an electric type Charizard. We got a Rangaroo on the list today of things to test out. Oh, they got the key away. Yeah, we definitely need our trainer if they find the Steam Zard, though. They don't. Okay, they do. It's still not the end of the world. As long as the Oricorio doesn't die, we win. But, like, it's fine either way. Oh, the retreat is crazy. All right, so we really need to find what we're looking for. I think this is fine. Let me make sure I'm not making a mistake here. Yeah. That's exactly what I ended up going for. And they're switching back. Yo, Theo, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so sorry. It's like, it takes me a while to notice these notifications. I need to do a better job for next time to know for a fact that they're actually like live, if that makes sense. So we'll go back to this guy. Dude, this is so good. This is so good. I do not have Cyrus. The only Cyrus I don't feel like is great. Sabrina does more. We don't have chip damage. We don't have sniping potential. We have damage. And we just have damage. So like Sabrina's probably the best way to go. Another Dawn would be crazy, but we don't have that access. A rare candy. It's over though. I can literally just beat them with Oricorio. Ooh, okay, that's so good. We need our Sophocles. Like that's all we need. We have a couple turns to potentially find them. If we don't find them here, I'm gonna Sabrina. I think I Sabrina. Oh, do we Sabrina? I think we Sabrina, right? I think we have to Sabrina. Do that. He won't be able to retreat. What? Okay. Now, if we can top deck here, this is all we need. Supporter Sophocles, where you at? He's not here. We'll do this. There he is. Okay. He conceded. I was going to win anyway. All right, that's a good match.